Confidence is not something that when you feel the need to prove your worth, when you feel the need to dominate the room that you're in. Confidence is something when you exactly know that you can definitely dominate if it comes to that, but you choose to stay grounded, you choose to stay calm and relaxed. Confidence, a confident man doesn't need to, doesn't feel that need to show his worth because he absolutely knows that he is worthy. When a man is not confident, he feels that need to be seen, he feels that need to dominate, he feels that need to prove to the people around him that he is confident, that he is who he says he is, that he is able, that he has the capability. But a real confident man, he doesn't need anybody's validation. He doesn't need anybody's approval to show him, to let him know that he is who he says he is. He is comfortable in his own skin. He actually knows who he is, and he doesn't let an exterior or external environment dictate his internal reality. He is that much definite about himself. He's self-assured. He accepts others' compliment, but he doesn't let other people dictate his emotion. When you have arrived at this state, realize that you are now confident and you don't need to prove your worth in any room that you are in. What's that monologue or that dialogue in the movie Matrix? I don't know which part, but where there is there is Neo over there. There is a small boy who is handling a spoon, and he actually bends the spoon just by turning his head. And there is a lady over there. I don't know what, I forgot her name, but Neo asks something to that lady that when will I be able to acquire this skill in order to bend the spoon. Then lady says, when you are capable of bending the spoon, then you won't be needing to. That's the thing. When we actually become capable of something, then we won't feel the need to show it off. That's why ultra rich people, billionaire people, they don't care. They just wear a t-shirt and short and sandals and just go anywhere. But you can sense that energy in them, that they are actually rich. They might be wearing $20 or $30 watch, or maybe no watch sometimes. But they are so self-assured that they are who they are. They come from a background of monetary affluency, and they do not care if 10 people around them call them poor just on the basis of how they look. They might even laugh, or they might not even bother themselves looking at them or focusing their energy on them, because they know their internal reality that they are actually rich. Because they know that they can actually afford whatever it is that they want to buy monetarily with money. Tavi yaar. Now it's not the case when a person is on that path, that purpose, that process of making money. You dress a certain way, you speak a certain way, you associate yourself with certain group of people because you want to marinate your identity in certain environment, because you want to become that person from inside, and this environment and the ambience, it actually helps you to become that. Okay, so that's why when you are on that journey of becoming rich, it's necessary for you to dress a certain way. It's necessary for you to behave a certain way, and it helps you manifest your identity, internal dialogue, and internally you become that person, and that is gonna accelerate your progress into actually becoming that rich person. Okay. So yeah, coming back to the topic, if you are actually a confident man, then you don't have to prove your worth. An insecure man is the man who needs to prove his worth in any room that he is in. So if you have arrived at that state where you won't need to, you don't need anybody's validation to accept who you are, or to know who you truly are, that's the point when that's the point when you have arrived the destiny. Chalo, I'll see you in the next one.